Hello and welcome to another episode of Los Banos Today. I'm your host, Josh Chagnon, and here with me is my friend, Danny Alves.
How you doing?
Good, yourself?
Good, thanks.
Enjoying the weather?
Not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad. Well, Danny is going to be opening a new business, but first let's get to know him a little better. Tell us a little bit about you and your partner,
Sure,
who are doing the business.
Yeah, my cousin, who is actually my business partner. We're going to be opening up a pet hotel. It's called Just a Dog Pet Hotel. The two of us are locals. She was born and raised here in Los Banos. I was born and raised in Turtle Rock. I have family out here in Los Banos as well, though. But we've both been in and about Los Banos and finally got to a point where we wanted to do our own thing. And the timing just lined up and we were able to pursue this. So we're excited. She's got a ton of experience with being a vet tech for Taylor Veterinarian in Turtle Rock. She's had about 12 to 13 years as a vet tech there. So she has more of the dog experience there. And I've been a corporate meeting planner for the past 10 years.
So I've got the
business side of it. So we kind of mesh things together and it kind of has been working great and hopefully it continues. And
sweet.
So yeah, it was a good partnership.
So was she the big influence on why you guys are doing a pet hotel?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, she really came up with the idea and really helped me kind of feel like I wanted to jump on and latch on to that. So together we kind of figured, she came up with the idea of the pet hotel and I thought it was a great idea. There's really nothing like that in the area, so I thought it would be a perfect opportunity.
Plus I loved like Duncan checks in. Like,
right, I know, right?
So when do you guys plan on being open? Are you guys?
Yeah, we've been working hard for the past 3 months. Our grand opening is going to be next Saturday, so March 10th. It's going to be from 12 to 4. Is our grand opening, so it's open to the public. Anybody can come by. We'll do free tours of the facility. People can kind of check out our dog suites, and they'll just kind of get an idea of what we're going to be doing there. So
nice,
yeah.
Dog suites.
Yeah, it's
kind of cool.
It's different. Yeah, it's different. It's not a kennel. There's no chains or cages or anything like that. So
no, it's all
we really
pampered
tried to tried to
nice.
gear towards that hotel feel because we named it a pet hotel and we've done a lot of research with different hotels in the Bay Area and out of state. And we just kind of did a lot of research in what they offer and what we would like to offer here. And we didn't really see a lot of that in the area here. So we kind of wanted to give a different twist. Yeah.
And with Los Banos being such a big commuting town.
Yeah. I didn't realize there's so many commuters here.
Yeah.
We've been talking to city officials and they brought it to our attention that I think it was about 64% of the people here in Los Banos commute over the hill.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. I didn't.
That's
think it was
more
that
than
much.
I figured.
Right. Yeah. It was a lot. So we really, once we knew that, it really kind of lit a fire and just thought, okay, this is a great idea, and we've got great feedback from the city and from residents, and so we're really excited.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So gotta ask you, what makes your guys' facility different from other sporting facilities?
Well, a few really important things that makes us different. One, we have no cages, no kennels, nothing like that. It's
just the dog suites.
Dog suites.
Yes.
And we'll have cat suites as well.
Cat suites.
So a big thing with us is we want it to be very comfortable, very safe for the animals that check in.
Right.
And a big part of that was our staff is 24 hours. So our business hours will most likely be from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., but our staff is there 24 hours a day. So dogs that stay, they'll get nervous, one might get sick, or just bark a lot. So we need to be there to comfort them and make sure they're okay and make sure that everything runs smooth.
Just check on them and make sure, just like you would at a hotel.
At a hotel, exactly. So there's always somebody at the hotel.
You got people screaming and crying. You got to send someone up
check
there.
out and go home. Nobody's going to take care of them.
Exactly.
Especially with dogs, they just want to be taken care of. Especially if they've never been to a facility like that. It's their first time.
Could freak them out.
Yeah, they'll be scared. So having our staff there and trained staff that know what they're doing and can take care of a dog is really a key feature for us.
Well, that answered my next question. I was going to ask you if it's dogs only.
No, so we're going to have cats as well. We're hoping to start cats off right away, but our cat suites will probably come in about a month and a half. So we'll have dogs and cats. We'll be able to house about 35 dogs if we have that max capacity and 10 cats. So that's at max capacity, full capacity. Yeah, it's a very limited building we're in, so we can't get too big. We tried to get as many suites in there as possible and try to be as comfortable as possible size-wise. And the suites are a pretty good size. They're more than what you would think at like a normal kennel or anything like that. So they have pretty good room there. So
good.
Yeah,
that's good. All right, so let's see. And you said your business hours were going to be?
Yeah, so it'll be Monday through Friday. We'll be starting at 6 a.m. We open at 6 a.m. and then close at 7 p.m. So people can drop off and pick up their pets between those times. We're very flexible too. If somebody's running late from work or if there's traffic, they can just give us a call because we'll
Yeah,
be there.
because you'll be there already.
We'll be there obviously, so we'll make sure to let them in and check out their pets. But for the most part, 6 to 7 Monday through Friday, and then on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, will be 7 to 5.
Oh, cool.
Business hours, yeah. But we'll be open every day. So we'll always be able to check people in.
Nice. Now, are there rules and regulations for bringing your dog or cat in?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can't just bring in a dog.
Right? Yeah. No, I found this one in the street. I just want to give them a real good
just
time.
Give 'em room for the night.
Yeah.
No, we definitely want safety for all of our guests and for our staff as well. So all dogs have to be vaccinated. Our clients have to show proof of vaccination from a local vet or their vet. So they all have to be vaccinated for sure. That's the main thing because we don't want to spread any type of diseases or anything like that. So all dogs have to be vaccinated. And we can handle aggressive dogs, but if it's a dog that's just extremely aggressive and might cause injury to staff or other dogs, we probably won't be able to accept dogs like that. And we'll kind of take that into our consideration when we're checking guests in. But usually guests who are bringing their animals to facilities like this, their dog's are already a little
pretty
socialized.
Well trained.
Yeah.
Pretty
so
well
they're
trained.
not just, they're not aggressive, too aggressive.
That's why you don't bring them off the street. Don't just show up with some dog. It's a bad idea. It's a bad go.
We have limited suites.
That's right.
But yeah, vaccinations are the most important thing for our guests, just for everybody's safety as well.
Now a friend of mine was asking, so what if your animal is on a certain type of medication?
Sure.
You do have trained staff on hand, so
yes.
Do they go ahead and...
Yeah, we'll administer all medications for all guests. Our staff is trained on how to administer medication, both orally and injections. We do have a small fee for injection medication. I believe it's $3 fee just for an injection medication. That's a flat $3 fee, so it's not, if your dog has to have injections multiple times a day, it's not an additional...
Right, it's just your dog
fee.
needs injections.
Yeah, and that just... Yeah. It's a common fee that a lot of boarding facilities will have, but we definitely took what other kennels did and other facilities fee, and they charge a lot for the other locations charge a lot for little things, take your dog outside, oral medication. There's a lot of little fees, and that's one thing we stayed away from. We have just a couple small fees as far as like the injection, but other than that, we don't have any hidden fees or anything like that.
Right.
So.
I threw the ball over 50 times.
Exactly.
It's an
That'll
extra
be
$10.
Yeah, we definitely stayed away with that. How we took this into consideration was we both have dogs, and we both boarded our dogs in places, and we know the expense that it is to board your dog and then have all these additional fees that you really didn't anticipate. So we really wanted to make it as convenient and easy for people as possible because that's how we would have wanted it.
You know what? So. I love that. I love that you took an idea and you said, I really like the idea, but something about that's got to change.
Yeah,
and you're going, I'll just do it my own way and change it to how I think it should be.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
More as a customer's view because as an owner's view, they think you want a fee for this, and this, but that's not really how we wanted to go about it. We know it's not it's not cheap to board your dog, and it's one of those things, but we didn't want to have all these additional fees, so that's why we went that route.
Right, that's good. Okay, so do you have a website or a Facebook where people can go check you out?
Yeah, we just loaded our website. It's www.justadogpethotel.com.
Plug.
You can check that out. We also have a Facebook, which we've been getting great reviews from people. The community's been great on Facebook. They've really been tracking us and encouraging us, so we're really excited. Facebook is amazing, for a business, for anybody, but for a business, it's just been great.
Yeah, sometimes.
That's
sometimes.
True. That's true. There are
that
people.
Duality.
That's true.
It just won't stop.
I do catch myself at like 2, 3 in the morning, like responding and to messages and things like that. So, and that's an important thing for us. We always want to respond quick as a business. We want to make sure to get back to people right away. So it just shows our customer service, and we want to keep that level of customer service.
Absolutely. So do you guys, are you guys doing anything with the community as far as like events and whatnot?
Yeah, we would like to. Right now we're just focusing on opening and getting that all going.
You got to get that going first.
Yeah, we got to get that going first.
You don't want people showing up and there's nothing going on.
Exactly, right? We just joined the Chamber of Commerce 2 weeks ago, so we just attended our first mixer last week.
Congrats.
So we're excited about that. We definitely want to work with the community and the street fairs they do and any type of vendors and things like that. So we really want to be involved in the community because the dogs are such a part of the community with the locals, so we want to be involved as well.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
And then do you guys do any like adoption stuff? Are you guys
We don't
branching out?
Yeah, we don't do any adoptions per se from our facility.
Right.
We would like in the future to link up with some local shelters or organizations that
I know
bring
just
Do you?
just the shelter.
Yeah, we have.
If you're watching, you know who you are.
And we're
That's
going to
funny.
be at the ribbon cutting.
And we're going to be at the ribbon cutting.
Oh, very cool.
So
Very
there
cool.
you go.
Yeah, we would like in the future to hook up with some shelters and just some organizations and have some adoption days out there. When the weather's nice, we'll do it right outside. We have a side yard that we have attached to our building, so we can access that. So
Perfect.
we definitely want to help any type of animal out there that needs help as well.
All right.
So,
And so this is your first location.
it's our first location.
And
yeah.
you plan on getting bigger? I mean,
hope so.
on the
Yeah.
business side, you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, this is our first location. We want to see how it goes for a couple years, and we would love to branch out and just be able to offer our services to people in the area and Turlock, Modesto, and have to expand in the valley. So that would be great.
Awesome.
But we definitely are going to focus all of our attention here in Los Banos and make this the best spot that we can.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, real quick question. What do
Sure.
you call a dog with no legs?
What do you call a dog with no legs? I have no
It
idea.
really doesn't matter what you call him. He's not going to come when you call him. So,
But
yeah. How bad was that? It's pretty bad.
that's pretty good.
Well, Danny, I want to thank you again for coming in and
Definitely.
being a part of the show.
Definitely.
So that's going to do it for this episode. Remember to log on to the website, www.losbanostoday.com. That way you can keep up with all of our different stories. And remember, we're your news for your city. Thanks.